Greetings, Earthlings. I'm Squizbuddy Alien, your alien best friend, and this is my pedalboard. So this is what I use from Far From Home and Ravencry. Also with some of the singles as well. I've got a synth, octave, two monophonic synths. This one's polyphonic, which means more than one note at a time. These ones can only play one note at a time, and the tracking is a little bit weird. Vibrato, very wobbly and weird. Dark matter distortion, a bit of a lower gain distortion, higher gain from the metal zone, flanger, phaser, a tape delay, short slap back, and then a clon, cheap clon for the boost. And yeah, this has been my pedalboard for absolute years. These two were two of my first pedals actually that I ever got. And I've actually got my first pedal that I ever got was the Metalcore by Boss. So that's always got a place in my heart, but it's not on the board for reasons unknown. So I'm running my Ibanez 7-string through a Orange Crush combo. Slightly crunchy. And as you can hear, it's pretty dry. I'm in whole step down, so it's in A standard because it's a 7-string. And as you can see, I've got a fret wrap for the buzz, for the string buzz. Yeah, so I'm in the bridge position because I never really use the neck pickup, rarely. So yeah, going through the board. And this pedalboard hasn't really changed in 2 years. The latest thing I added to it, actually I can't remember the last one I added to it. The last pedal I actually got, I haven't got a pedal in quite a while. So I think the last pedal I added to the chain was the DD8. I upgraded from the TC Electronic Bucket Brigade, and I got the DD8 instead, just because it's got more options. So it's my clean tone. Slightly out, but I don't really care. SY1, I use this quite a bit for abduction of Andy G. For context, I'm going to use the DD8 delay. So without it, with it, it just gives it a little bit more of like a little shimmer. See the lights. Since I played it. And then you got like, I'll wake up. We've got the OC5, which I used pretty often. Far From Home. The mono synth I used, the mono bass synth I used for the Love of Odin. And Devil Inside. So I'm going to play Devil Inside, the bridge. So the tracking, you can hear that it doesn't pick up. Doesn't track all the notes. So, these weird sounds that I absolutely love. Almost fuzzy. Then I've got a mono synth, which I used for the Love of Odin. And then one of my favorites, the tailspin vibrato. I use that for Broken Home. And I've got the dark matter distortion, which I used with another pedal. So this is the dark matter. So for like Raven Cry. So yeah, then we've got the Metal Zone, which is more of a higher gain, which is so beefy. I use that with the phaser for Night of the Werewolf. The solo, because it's very similar to For the Love of Odin solos, because I think they're in the same key, and yeah, but that's the F3 flanger with it, phaser, sorry, got a bit of the flange, which I used for Night of the Werewolf. Oh my god. I forgot it again. Jeez. Cheesy Pete's, that's the second time it's happened today. Then I used the phaser. For fifth and rear, and I use that with the dark matter. And then we've got the clon, which is just the boost. And I've used that for everything from Nut of the Wheel for the solo boost. I've used that quite a bit, actually, quite extensively. I like to pair it with the OC5. And what I love about it is, without it, you can sort of hear the delay with it. The delay really comes out. So it's not too gainy. This has got that nice amount of gain that I like. Yeah, so that's the board. I'm going to go through each pedal individually, review them individually as well later on. So I've now got to stop this and start editing the video. Like, subscribe, ring the bell to be notified when I'm going to release another video. I'm going to be doing pedal reviews on all of these that are going to be on the board. In-depth review on a lot of them. Some of them, obviously, like the SY1, there's 121 sounds. I'm not going to get through all of them. And I'm going to show you guys how I use the pedals. This isn't really a tutorial on how to use them. It's more how I use them. So that's coming soon. So like, subscribe, hit the bell, like I said before. And I will see you guys in the next video. Stay humble, stay creative, stay awesome. Squeeze Bar out.